Hey guys, it's Rob and thanks for tuning in. So I hope you like my different intro there today. It's a picture of all of us, all five of us from the blog we took during our 1 year anniversary party that we had at one of the houses there, two of their, I guess there's actually two of them in the picture at their house. Just want to say another big thanks for the great year that we've had so far. For those of you who watch these videos regularly, it hasn't quite been a year that I've been doing these, but the blog's been going for a year, so thank you for that. Continue to check out what we're doing, all the new stuff that's happening all the time. Yeah, it's been great so far, and hopefully it will continue to be great. I know that I've been falling a little bit behind on reviewing the Thors, the Journey into the Mysteries, as they're called right now. There's actually two of them came out. I thought I'd only missed one, but apparently one came out today. So I have both of them. Um, I'm actually between jobs right now. Like I have one starting in a couple weeks, and I just finished another one before. So I'm gonna hopefully try to get these done in the next like week or so. So two Thor reviews coming out very soon, especially tied in with the whole Fear itself as Marvel wraps up. I guess that's kind of their summer big comic story. So yeah, looking forward to reading those and to getting those reviews out. So hopefully we'll see those soon. Speaking of Thor, I was at Zellers, which is kind of like our Target. In fact, it's going to be our Target very soon. And they had a Thor costume there that looked pretty cool, and I was very, very tempted because Thor would be a really good Halloween costume, especially for somebody like me. For those of you who are a fan of League of Legends, you will be very, very happy, as I am very, very happy, because there is a new map and a new gameplay mode out. It came out just this week or this weekend, and it's Dominion. The beta had actually been released the week before, and I had a chance to play quite a few beta matches. If you haven't seen Dominion yet, maybe you play LoL, or haven't been playing for a while, pop onto our blog. I'll make sure I put the link in the show notes. And Sniper there just casted a quick kind of Dominion match, getting to know just the basics of Dominion. I also posted up a little post with kind of just a few basics of Dominion. So far, I've enjoyed Dominion. It's much faster paced than Summoner's Rift or Twisted Tree Line, and you get more money. You actually start at level 3. There's a whole bunch of fun things about it. I still prefer the classic 5v5 and all the strategic elements and win a push and all those and all the ganking and all that stuff. But Dominion is definitely fun. Nice for a real change of pace, and great if you're looking for a much quicker game, since it's only 15 minutes max normally, maybe 20 at the absolute most, often around even 10 or 12. So good for something quicker than even both of the other two game modes. So definitely check that out and log back onto LOL there, and maybe I will see you playing either in Dominion or one of the other ones. Yes, wow, I'm just rushing right along today. Done in no time. So I was out today picking up a couple things that I needed actually for this new job, and I was at one of our local kind of discount bookstore type things that we have in our mall, and I came across a book that I just had to get because I don't know how many times I've spent online, in person, discussing this with my friends. And this book right here is called Star Wars versus Star Trek. Could the Empire kick the Federation's ass? And this is essentially just who would win things. Like for example, it's Captain Kirk or Han Solo, or one of them I saw in there was it Darth Maul versus Nero or something like that. And it's just a whole bunch of just those sort of things. They keep tally and they base it on ships and all those sort of things. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this person's opinion on it is, getting some of these matchups. I'm totally going to discuss some of them on here, probably post them on the blog. So when I am finished reading this book, I'm going to read this book, and then we can discuss that. I hope that's soon because I'm almost done that book, and I definitely want to see about that. And just a little side note, someone asked me the other day, Star Destroyer versus Enterprise, who would win in a fight? And I think it's the Star Destroyer because the Enterprise, although it has a lot of firepower, is meant to principally be an exploration ship, where the Star Destroyer is meant to be a warship with fighters, and I think the Enterprise would have a hard time matching both the firepower of the Star Destroyer and the fighters. I mean, they could launch their photon torpedoes, and they could launch their phasers and everything, but just the combination of both. So I think a Star Destroyer versus the Enterprise, I would give it to the Star Destroyer, but we'll see what they say in there. And let me know what you think, too. Feel free in the comments to write down which one you think would win that little battle. All right, well, until we see you next time, so say we all.